when we look at Jesus calming the storm in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 8, we read there, it says, "And suddenly a great tempest arose on the sea, so that the boat was covered with the waves, but he was asleep." We look at the word covered. When we meditate on that word covered, it comes from the word kalupto. The word kalupto means to cover, to conceal, no trace of it, it cannot be seen, it's veiled. That means the waves, when you just read the scripture, it just seems something normal to happen. The waves just tossing the boat to and fro, but the waves were such that it had just overwhelmed or covered the boat, that the boat could not even be seen. That's the word, what it means. It means it concealed the boat, it veiled the boat. The crisis was not a small thing when you think about it. The waves had just covered or overshadowed the entire boat, and the fear for the disciples was that they were drowning. The fear for the disciples was that they would lose everything. Imagine if they had taken a loan, to purchase the boat and the boat capsized, the fear of paying the loan, the fear of not reaching to the other side, the fear of losing somebody on the way, maybe one of their staff, one of the co-workers, or maybe disciples may perish. These were the struggles and the fears that the disciples may have gone through, and the same fears and struggles we go through, right, in each one of our crises. There are so many thoughts that can rush through our mind when you're facing your calamity. But I want to tell you, no matter how big the waves were, that it covered the boat, that it concealed the boat, that it hid the boat, that it veiled the boat, no matter how big it was, God is bigger than that wave. God is bigger than that crisis. God is bigger than that calamity. I want to tell you, no matter how much your mind rushes through, no matter what thoughts and fears come, no matter what you struggle on the inside, bring to memory that your God is bigger than that calamity. And what we see happening is Jesus rises up and calms that storm. And He will calm the storm in your life as well. Just know for sure, He is bigger than your storm. He is bigger than the waves that are gushing upon you. He is bigger than your calamity. Let Him be God over your life.